Get your school holiday football fix these April school holidays. With tailored football development sessions for all. Filled with skills, games and fun from accredited coaches. With options of single days and multiple camp days. The Football South Australia April School Holiday Camps. Sign up now at footballsa.com.au.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Gepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life, and together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some.
Solar Women's National Premier League, proudly sponsored and supported by SA Power Networks. Tonight's match between Flinders United and Adelaide Comets is scheduled to begin very shortly, 8:15. Flinders United would like to thank the following sponsors for their support: Flinders University, Leader Computers, Blue Eyes, Noel Lamas, Intersport Blackwood, Shepherd's Hill Dental Centre, and Star Group. Spectators must never use violence in any form towards another person, including fellow spectators, players or match or team officials, including coaches. Any person who does not comply with this spectator code of behaviour or who otherwise causes a disturbance may be evicted from the venue and may be banned from attending future matches. Sophia Kuzminos. Number 21, Kira Glins. Number 23, Nikki Henkins. Number 49, Nikita Boyd. And on the bench tonight for LA Commerce, Sienna Fagino, Charlie Lower, Maria Caritavelli, Ava Barton, Yuka Sasaki, and Isabella Nortrich. And for Flinders United this evening, number 1, Madison Menino. Number 4, Sarah Cardell. Number 11, Kiara David. Number 13, Bethany Neal. Number 19, Sarah Denton. Number 21, Captain Anastasia Willoughby. Number 28, Holly Hayes. Number 40, Eliza McCall. Number 61, Emma Mackey. Number 70, Poppy Madden. And number 73, Alexandra Denton. And on the bench tonight for Flinders United, we have number 8, Claudia Hewitt. Amelia Hatfield, Yasmin Elliott, Samantha Gonzalez Pinheiro, and Annika Nielsen.
Welcome to round 3 of the Go Sunny Solar WMPL South Australia here at Service FM Stadium for your Friday night. This 8:15 p.m. kickoff between Flinders United and Adelaide Comets. I'm your commentator, Seb O'Neill, joined by now West Adelaide player Nicole Blackett. You joined us last year, now you're here playing. How is it now?
Thanks. Yeah, good to be back. Good to be back on the pitch and also good to be back on the mic with you.
As both sides get in their huddle, we'll take you through the starting lineups for these ones, starting with Flinders United. In goal, number 1, Madison Molino. Number 4, Sarah Cardell. Number 11, Kiara Bayford. Number 13, Bethany Beale. Number 19, Sarah Denton. Number 21, their captain, Anastasia Willoughby. Number 28, Holly Hayes. Number 40, Eliza McDonald-Hall. Number 61, Emma Mackay. Number 70, Poppy Madden. And number 73, Alexandra Denton, with head coach Joel Porter. Going to the, as of yet, undefeated Adelaide Comets, starting in goal with number 1, Isabella Chekowicz. Number 2, Elena Saroulis. Number 6, Alexandra Lattis. Number 10, Georgie Nicola. Number 11, Haruna Sugihara. Number 12, Georgina Toom. Number 14, Emily Hazelwood. Number 16, Sophia Kuzionis. Number 21, Kira Glins. Number 23, Nikki Henkins. And number 49, Nikita Boyd, with head coach Daniel Milovanovic. Nicole, as you were here on scouting work, in a way as well, for West Adelaide, what do you think of this match tonight? How do you think it should go?
Oh, well, Flinders coming off of a win last week, so obviously they're going to be in high spirits, and Comets are going to want to put an end to that. They're a high-scoring team as well, so probably a lot of goals. I'd be surprised if there's no goals, but yeah, just have to wait and see.
Flinders United to have the kickoff for this one in these 90 minutes. Around the grounds, it's 1-0 to Sturt Lions against Adelaide Uni in the Go Sunny Solar WMPL. In their first goal there, but now we look here to kickoff between Flinders and Adelaide Comets. McDonald-Hall. Touchdown by Cardell. McDonald-Hall. Lattis deflects off the back of Holly Hayes. Trying to get the ball out the wing. Couldn't be kept in, however. Flinders throw. course, as we said, Flinders coming off that big win against NTC. And you would say the big shock of the last round.
Yeah, for sure. I think NTC, obviously being in the grand final last year, that really put a stamp on this league in the recent years, and Flinders being fresh as well, still in the competition, for them to get a win that early is something they could be proud of.
Comets with the ball in the box now. Going up for the throw. Yeah, as you said, fresh team to the WNPL. Only 2 fixtures between these two sides played last year. In round 1, a 3-0 win to Adelaide Comets. And then later on in the season at the Athletic Stadium was a 9-1 win the way of Comets as well. Flinders starting out from the back. McDonald Hall. Thrown for Flinders once again. Well done there. Cardell. Still making our way through. Past Glynns. Lattice. Free kick the way of Flinders United. So throw in. Headed into the box. Cleared away for the time being. McDonald Hall gets on the end of it. Falls kindly back to her. Sugihara. Putting the ball in. Denton was the one looking for it. Lattice. Going towards the wing. Sorry. Making our way into the box. Good challenge there. Comets still with a player on the ground. Looks to be okay. Both sides just trying to find their way into this match. Sugihara. Opportunity for Comets. Still with it. Nicola. Back out wide. Ball comes in. Kira Glynns with it now. Sugihara. Lovely flick backwards. Hankins. Glint. Comets so far having only conceded the 2 goals this season, both in that game against Salisbury, which ended 6-2. Perhaps unlucky to even concede both of those as well, to be fair. Sugihara. 2. Going out for the throw. Flinders just making their way out of relegation last season on that dramatic game against Adelaide Uni. Of course, now this season without their top goal scorer, Cote Rojas. But so far look to be dealing with it okay. Throw for Comets. Comets themselves also yet to have Chrissy Panagaris back from her season with Adelaide United in the A-League Women's. And when she does come back, what a gain for Adelaide Comets that is. We had a few bench appearances, did Chrissy Panagaris with that goal. The winner, which ended up being at Hindmarsh against Western Sydney Wanderers. Great seeing these girls who come from the NPL playing at A-League Women's level, Nicole.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's great for Chrissy. She's been a great player in this league for a long time, so to get an opportunity is, yeah, really good.
Thrown on the far side. Goal kick for Flinders. Given away there. Flinders able to recover. Ball kept in and delivered inwards. Chekowitz. Glins. Has Sugihara as the option and does take it. She turns well. Marauding her way through the centre. Ball through. Cleared away. Saroulis. 2. Lattice. Down the wing for Comets. Ball delivered low. Couldn't get the first touch in the clearance. Edge of the box. Dealt with in the end by Poppy Modern. Good opportunity here for Adelaide Comets from the corner. Ball comes in. Sugihara gets the touch. Captured there by Molino. Nicola. Ball just bouncing about. Real battle for the ball there on that far side. Comets getting another opportunity. Molino, able to stand tall. Cardell couldn't win out that time around. Nicola. 3 goals for her already this season. Flinders only with the 2 goals already this season, those both coming against NTC. Saroulis. Denton. Strong deflection. Nicola. Lovely ball. Able to keep it in. Gets it up the corner. Back underway between Sturt and Adelaide University with Nina Yamada's goal, the one that splits. Could do with a goal here. Hopeful effort in the shot. Ended up being a cross. Nearly worked out well for Comets. Cardell. Touch just evades her. This one should just stay in. Hankins. Hankins coming off the bench last round against Inter, making her way into the starting 11. She herself scoring a goal in that 6-2 win against Inter, coming off the bench. Delivery to no one in particular means Flinders will get another goal kick. Comets not having too many clear-cut chances as of yet, but Flinders doing well to hold their own. The effort from range. Oh, wow. An unbelievable finish.
What a goal.
Just as I was saying, nothing clear-cut as of yet for Adelaide Comets. They get one out like that to make it 1-0.
Yeah, her body wasn't even really facing forward then. She's kind of, yeah, that's really impressive. Great goal.
Her second goal for her club, her new club in Adelaide Comets. The Shirley Brown medalist from last year.
Just thinking she's had a semi-quiet start to the game and then she pulls that one out. So, yeah, lovely start.
Flinders having to climb back now after what seemed to be a promising start. They held off Comets well for this first 15 minutes, but sometimes with chances like that, there's not too much you can do. Donald Hall. Tomb. Sugihara. Hankins attempting the turn. Bit of miscommunication there. Nicola. Flinders to play all the way back, not without pressure from Nikki Hankins. Glynns. Unable to keep it in, the ball just rolling. To be fair to Flinders, they did go 1-0 down initially last round I should say. Opportunity here. Did finish but was offside. I almost accidentally keep speaking these things into existence. Wasn't kept in. Flinders with an opportunity here. Just couldn't get her body behind the ball, deflecting off the referee there. Of course, last week we had a break in the WNPL for the Cup. And today we had the Cup draw where Flinders will be facing Salisbury-Insa. Comets will be facing Western Strikers of the WSL. We'll just hold off on that now while Adelaide Comets look to get forward. Driven low. Will be the Comets corner. Just to finish that off, West Torrensburg Calla playing against Sturt. Adelaide City will be playing the winner of Modbury Vista and Campbelltown. Adelaide Uni versus Modbury Jets. Elizabeth Grove versus Metro United. Croydon FC versus NTC. And Nicole, your West Adelaide away to Adelaide Jaguars of the WSL. do you say? You like that draw? Like the look of that?
Yeah, it should be interesting.
Ball comes in. Headed away for now.
No, I enjoy the Cup a lot. I like to play different teams, different leagues, and give them an opportunity to, test the waters, I guess, against some stronger competition. And happy with that.
And looks to be a few teams looking to get promoted from the WSL this season as well. Poor challenge. Just outside of the box. Will just be the free kick. And thankfully for Flinders, not the penalty. Haruna Sugihara with this set piece. Delivers low across the face of goal.
It's a good ball.
Through the legs there. Deflect for the goal kick. Going short for this goal kick. Over just the quarter mark of this match, halfway through this first half. And Nicole, while Comets do have the goal, Flinders have done well enough to just sort of hold off any more possible opportunities that Comets have had.
Yeah, obviously it can be difficult when you have not much of the ball. So for Flinders' sake, Comets have been pushing and lots of balls into the box and trying to get a lot into goal scoring opportunities, but they've done well. Yeah, they've held strong. Apart from that one goal, which, as you said,
can't really stop.
Yeah, not much you can do about that. That's a individual sort of thing. But I think they're dealing with the pressure and it's quite high energy. So yeah, so far so good. It's only 1-0 after all. They've been down by more than this before, so I think they should be not too disappointed with themselves.
Yeah, although they had that 2-1 win last round against NTC, they did have that 5-0 loss against your own side in the first round. Comets going through the centre. The touch and pass. Comets happy to just have possession of the ball and wait until the perfect opportunity arises and not rushing anything.
Nice bit of footwork though.
Chested down. Nikita Boyd. Their player coming from Tasmania, born in Devonport, Tasmania, coming from Devonport Strikers in the Tasmanian WNPL. Glynns. Couldn't get the touch on, could Nikki Hankins. Glynns will receive back. Sugihara. I think she might have thought she had a bit too much more time than the ball than she actually did. Hankins. Slipping the ball through. Could have worked out, but I think Hazelwood just delaying her run slightly. Sugihara. Opportunity arises for Flinders, easily caught by Chekowitz. That shot coming from Sarah Denton, but perhaps a bit too central. They look to be making an early substitute. Adelaide Comets, Sienna Cavino coming on. Not sure whether that's injury related. I just heard Sophia Kuzionis to come off.
You'd think possibly an injury, as quite early. You don't often see changes.
Or a
so
tactical
early.
change, especially when you're 1-0 up already.
Yeah, well, if it's kind of working for you, I guess. But yeah, Cavino comes on, another ex-Wesley player. There's a few out there.
Having the effort from range. Molino does well. Look to be heading for the top left.
Definitely on target there. Georgia Nicole has done really well. We've seen over the past, this year especially already, her long range effort. She's always been one to be able to smack one in, so you wouldn't want to be giving her too much time. Even from all the way out there, 35 yards.
Chekowicz. Back with the defence of Flinders United and Madison Molino in goal. Chased down by Cardell. Kira Glynns just having to let it go for the Flinders throw.
Definitely got some pace up front, Flinders. I think sometimes that ball over the top can be handy for some teams, and I reckon that's definitely the way in against this Comet side.
Goal kick.
It's almost perfect conditions tonight. There's not one breeze or nothing, just slightly cool, and yeah, definitely better than what we had midweek training. We got saturated. And when was that? Wednesday night. Oh, felt like the middle of winter.
Just another score update. Uni now have an equaliser against Sturt Lions. 1-1 there at Carinya. The WNPL seems to be serving up a lot of surprises this year. Inter not having a great start to the season. Flinders looking like a completely different side from last year. Comets with the opportunity. Cleared away, falls to Nicola.
Corner.
Good opportunity there. Just to finish off my point, yeah, quite a few little surprises. Flinders doing a lot better. Uni had that 2-2 draw after being 2-0 up against Adelaide City, and Adelaide City themselves looks to be a great side. West Adelaide seemed to be reinvigorated as well from last season. Cleared away well. Denton. Couldn't find a teammate. Nicola. Fouled and wins the free kick. Ball comes in. Sugihara. Attempted cleared forwards, comes off the back of Holly Hayes. Had a few of those tonight. Oh, Nicola. Poorly given away by Flinders there. Tomb. Glynns. Glynns. Sugihara. Ladas. Looks to get it out wide once again for Adelaide Comets. Nikita Boyd battling there. Hankins. Skips her way through. Willoughby. Gets past one. Couldn't pull off the pass, however. Flinders still with it. Happy to let it go out for the throw is Cardell. McDonald Hall to take. The number 40 for Flinders. Another throw.
Come back out.
Flinders to take this throw. Ten minutes until the break. Compared to their last meeting, these sides had a lot more closer. ball there by Madern.
Izzy says thanks very much. Comes and collects.
Turning backwards to Izzy Chekowicz. 2. Glens. Good ball by Haruna Sugihara. Laudas. Plenty of space out on the wing. Cleared away by Kiara Bayford, only for the corner. Better than nothing. Headed away. Another shot from range, but nothing to trouble the Flinders United goal. Chasing down is Cardell for Flinders. Heading it only towards her opposition. Bit too quick for Sugihara to get the touch. Possible foul there, but we play on. Lovely turn by Willoughby. Donald Hall. Bayford playing that ball. Flinders still very much looking for that equaliser in these late stages of this first half. Ball comes in low. Sugihara does clear away to Hazelwood. Offside. Flinders United looking promising. Have had some good opportunities to get on the score sheet. Sarah Denton. Slight kick out there by Sarah Denton, earning her the yellow card. You have to say unnecessary. You can't really say frustration, because it's not like Flinders haven't been in it either. Throw in on the grandstand side. Opportunity arising here. Having to now just take it slowly. Into additional time here at Jeps Cross. And Nicole, how would you sum up the first half? You'd have to say Flinders still very much in it.
Yeah, I think as half has gone on, they've probably weaned their way into the game a bit more. Yeah, I guess possession's a bit more shared than it was in the first 30, I would say, in this last 10 or so minutes, but Comets are off again.
In the centre for Nicola. Wide again. Had to really come back, Willoughby. Another score update. 10 minutes left at Carinya between Sturt and Uni, and Sturt have scored their second to give them the lead. And for the time being, the 3 points against Adelaide Uni, their second goal of their WNPL campaign, scored by Nini Yamada. And the one goal here between Flinders United and Adelaide Comets here at Surface FM Stadium. Close affair. Both of these sides fighting well. And Nicole, you'd say there's still plenty more to come in the second half.
Yeah, for sure. I think Comets have been quite impressive with their ball speed and their finding the channels in the middle there. But when getting in their final third, they seem to rush it a little bit. Kind of, yeah, just like to see them kind of keep the ball a bit more in that final third. And yeah, speaking for myself as well, it is hard to do. You can get really excited and it's frantic, and they keep, especially when they're defending well, and it's kind of balls coming in and out all the time. But I think if they can be a bit more composed in the final third, they might be able to snag a couple more. But they've had plenty of opportunities. And for Flinders, yeah, they ended that half pretty well. A bit slow to start, but they definitely got in it, and physically they're right up there. So, yeah, it should be interesting.
Get your school holiday football fix these April school holidays. With tailored football development sessions for all. Filled with skills, games and fun from accredited coaches. With options of single days and multiple camp days. The Football South Australia April School Holiday Camps. Sign up now at footballsa.com.au.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Gepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Right out, goes top corner, Anderson in!
A captain's contribution for Luke Klimek.
Written in the stars for Nicholas Foucault.
Oh my God! That's another one for my Bridget! It's Fabian Barbiero!
Your NPL champions, Adelaide United.
Here come our two sides. The bar has been set. It's a great run from Kyra Cooney-Cross.
Turn under pressure.
Here come the Socceroos again. Good one on the right foot, and the Socceroos have the breakthrough. What a goal! The Matildas are running amok. Opens up for the shot.
Sinclair up the double. There's the gunfight. Australia head over heels about this superstar.
Good evening and welcome to Adelaide City Park for round 4 of the men's REA NPL South Australia. Tonight here between FK Beograd and Adelaide City. With refereeing staff Lean Miller, Dion Turner and Paula Orlandi. I'm your commentator, Seb O'Neill, joined by David Grant. David, lovely to see you again for another week. It'll be Craig Shearer to get us underway, fresh off that hat-trick in the Australia Cup. Had that game against Para Hills East, the amateur side, where he came into the starting 11 and trying to put the ball into the centre. Craig Shearer on the edge of the box. And I'll tell you what, he has a strike on him. Good ball for Bucco. Still working out for Beograd. Just tight. Slowly building, yep.
That looks a lot more dangerous than it actually was. I think it looked like it was curling to the top corner.
Ball coming in.
Perfect spot, bad luck. Laurie Latanzio at the back, I think. Peter Ricott makes his way off here in front of us. Obviously an injury. Good stop by Oxenham, and he's held it as well, didn't just palm it aside, so that's confident goalkeeping, isn't it?
Delivered low, cleared away.
Yeah, I think it's Anthony Stromboli that's cleared that away for FK Beograd, but nice piece of work with Nick Bucco down the left to get that cross in, building up on the left hand side into the penalty box.
Goal might come. But nothing heated as the ball over the top for Adelaide City. Touched on, could this be the one?
So frustrating.
FK Beograd, Ivanic in the centre. Could this be the winner?
What a
brilliant save.
Oh, what a stop by Oxenham. What a save. Everybody hit the ball with the outside of your foot, see what happens.
Opportunity here. He's onside. Just has to finish. And he does so. Is that the winner? Coming from Jason Constantopoulos against his former side.
Honey, honey, honey. Money, money. Can't believe it.
It's Fergus Lynch with this one. Yeah. Then Battistella. Brisson!
Oh, what a stop. Kavanagh makes some ends for his earlier slices, and what a stop. He's kept... I think Kavanagh had that covered. We have had a goal, we have had a few injuries, haven't we? But here it scores now.
Full time at Adelaide City Park, 1-0 the way of FK Beograd, a hard fought game and a hard fought win for the away side.
Get your school holiday football fix these April school holidays, with tailored football development sessions for all, filled with skills, games and fun from accredited coaches, with options of single days and multiple camp days. The Football South Australia April School Holiday Camps. Sign up now at footballsa.com.au.
And the future is orange for Stratline.
Flinders are in the lead.
Rachel Quigley! Oh, that's absolutely brilliant!
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley! They had to go the distance and then some!
Well, a late Lily Barber goal meant that NTC got the better of Salisbury entering the round one rematch of last year's grand finalists. The teams, first for NTC, Mary Dalpiaz in goal. The back four is Nicola Krantis, Anastasia Simic, Hayley Wellington and Annalise Simpson. And Anastasia Willoughby for Flinders United. That's well taken, Wellington. Straight at Molino. Oh, Bayford's it's gone in. Oh dear. It's a goal for Grayson Blischke. Just the absolute last type of goal you'd want to concede. Sorry, it was Nicholas. Now here's Hudson Turner. Oh, Molino had to have a couple of goes at that. Hudson Turner. That's good. Barber! Bit further out than Hudson Turner to Simic. Simic goes for goal. Whew. Molino had to parry in the end. Now, can Denton get onto this? Sarah Denton takes the shot and scores the goal! Sarah Denton equalises for Flinders United! What a fantastic strike! And what a way to bring your team level! She might fancy a shot from there. No, she plays it down. Now, opportunity for Vega. Another opportunity to get the ball in, though. Over the bar. Goal kick. Will it be taken? It's a good delivery. Barber! Great save, Molino. To go, and it's now with Cardell. Wellington was in the way. Denton. And a chance. Oh, terrific save from Dalpiaz. That was a pretty good hit from Bethany Bill. In different directions. It's over Dalpiaz and it's been headed in! Flinders United are in the lead! But it's 2-1 here. Simic hits the bar! Bayford gets it away. Bayford again in the way. It's full time! Flinders United get an epic win here at Service FM Stadium. They've come from behind to beat NTC by 2-1. What a tremendous performance.
Get your school holiday football fix these April school holidays. With tailored football development sessions for all. Filled with skills, games and fun from accredited coaches. With options of single days and multiple camp days. The Football South Australia April School Holiday Camps. Sign up now at footballsa.com.au.
Welcome back to the second half for this match between Flinders United and Adelaide Comets. At the halftime break, it's 1-0 the way of the away side. I'm your commentator, Seb O'Neill, joined by West Adelaide player Nicole Blackett. Nicole, what do you think we should expect from this second half after watching what happened in the first?
A lot of high energy. that we've seen in the first. You can see already that both teams raring to go. Hopefully some more goals. Ali's just had a crack from out there, Lattice. Yeah, some more goals, some physicality. Oh. That was funny. That looked funny. The old tempt the striker or the winger to come and then you'll pick it up. I remember Sam Kerr got carded for that in the A-League. It was Sarah Langman, actually.
Mm.
She was teasing her and then she ended up kicking Sarah and she got maybe, I don't know if she ended up getting sent off, but I remember that. That was funny.
Thrown on the far side for Flinders United. While we had that half-time break, it ended 2-2 at Carina Reserve between Sturt Lions and Adelaide University. Adelaide Uni getting that late equaliser.
Ouch.
Yep. Can't say anything else much. Especially in this cold weather, those would not feel very nice.
No. Straight in the snoz. Oh. She wasn't awake now. Before, I think she might be now. Nice.
Sienna Cavino coming on early in the first half for Sophia Kuzionis as a substitute, we think due to injury, but not too sure, but...
It's an assumption.
Ball comes in for Flinders, only into the hands of Izzy Chekowicz. We were discussing during the halftime break, quite a few former West Adelaide players in this Adelaide Comet side.
Yeah. Yeah, Izzy, Sienna, Elena, Georgie, Nikki, Kira. They're everywhere. All great people. Can confirm.
Flinders with the throw on the far side. Pass with a bit too much weight on it for Haruna Sugihara to be able to be kept in. Nicola. Hazelwood entering the box. Emily Hazelwood. Just trying to manufacture that opportunity there for Adelaide Comets to get their second. Poppy Modern getting in the way of that one. Saroulis looks to go all the way back to Chekowicz. Nicola with a flick-on header. Payford decides to play all the way back to our keeper. Molina. Chekowicz, sorry. Ball over the top for Nicola. Ball was behind her and cleared away by Bayford. Chasing down is Cardell. Mackie. Flinders still have it. Easily captured. Free kick. About at halfway for Flinders United. A little bit too much weight on that ball. Needing new ball for this throw-in to be taken by the substitute, Sienna Covino. Nicola. Sugihara making the run. Both sides battling for possession of the ball. Happy to give away the throw in. Headed away. Cavino. Sugihara. Lattice. Pass. Not working out. A throw in for Flinders United. If you're just joining us, the goal scored by Haruna Sugihara for her second in Adelaide Comets colours. I would have said blue and black, but it wouldn't be her first goal in blue and black considering she played for Salisbury until last year.
Same kit almost.
Two goals for the season for the Shirley Brown medalist of last year. Only one behind their top goal scorer so far in Georgie Nicola. Sugihara. Looking for a way in. Nicola. Into the box.
Great tackle.
Exactly what she had to do, and she did it perfectly. Putting the burners on and running down the line. Cardell. Denton now. Foul committed by Ladas. And a good free kick position here for Flinders. Ball delivered inwards. Didn't fall to any Flinders player in particular, and Comets now on the counter. Doesn't have the pace to get one-on-one with Merlino. Sugihara. Nikita Boyd. The Tasmanian born with the pass there, just not working out for her teammate. Beale with the turn. Bethany Beale winning the foul there. The Englishwoman born in Hertfordshire. Formerly of Exeter City, Somerset and Loughborough. We've got a few players. The ball just needing to be dealt with here. So we had a few players go the other way this past off-season. Nicole Calder going off to play for Rugby Borough. Olivia Bramley going off to play back in England. I'm sure you're happy and unhappy to see that happen as well at the same time.
Yeah, happy for Liv. She's one of the most hardworking people I know, and just let that play out. Yeah, she's one of the most hardworking people I know. Obviously teammates at Heidelberg together, and yeah, we're roomies, so yeah, got a lot closer to her this year and last year, and yeah, really happy for her. She deserves it to play professionally over there. So yeah, should be seeing her soon, hopefully. Come back. So I think that season's, I'm not sure. I think that end soon. There's a bit of an overlap, but then she'll go back to play again at this point. But yeah, it's good to see. Good to see people leaving Adelaide and trying to get out there, and
yourself included.
Yeah, yeah. It's not easy. Not everyone wants to do it or likes their comfort zone, but definitely recommend at least for a year if you can, while you can.
Ball through should be cleared and recovered. Sarah Cardell and Poppy Madden coming off the pitch in place of Samantha Gonzalez Pinheiro and New Zealand Youth International Claudia Hewitt for Flinders United. Spent time in under 18 and under 20 camps for the All Whites, or the Football Ferns, I should say. Denton. Beale. Put backwards by Toom. 25 minutes left in this one. Flinders having made those changes, definitely still looking to get something out of this. And it's a huge contrast to last year where at the Athletic Stadium, Comets came out 9-1 winners that night. And it's great to see just how far Flinders United have come already this season, especially with that win against NTC. A very different side already to last year. Getting her body in the way, well done. free kick for Flinders. That goal from Haruna Sugihara, you'd think can't be the only one of this one. There still seems to be something more in this from either side, in fact. Beale. Game just picking up in tempo. Checkits will have that covered. Flinders not happy they didn't get the free kick on the edge of the box there.
Nice.
Down the wing. Putting the ball in. Beale.
Definitely pushing Flinders. Had the last couple of attacks on target, and you can almost feel the tension between Comets now. They're starting to think, okay, we're getting under a bit more pressure than what we maybe want to be or used to be being under, but we'll see what happens.
Hazelwood, Sugihara. Hopeful is a word I could put to that effort. As we see the substitute for Adelaide Comets be Nikita Boyd to come off in place of number 19 Maria Karatevli. Headed upwards and flicked on. Cavino. Clash of boots there. Cavino really putting her body behind the ball there. Sugihara looking for the ball to Hazelwood. Both former Salisbury Inter players. Willoughby. Denton. Willoughby again wins the foul. Very strict instructions there from the referee, Joseph Pachevsky.
Fireworks.
I think there's fireworks. We were very confused for a second there what that noise was.
Yeah, just in the depths of Depps Cross, some fireworks going off. That's we love that. Yeah, still 20 minutes to go. I'm interested to see if Flinders kind of try and push some players a bit further up and get something out of this game, or if they kind of want to, I don't know, sit and stop any more conceding. But I suppose that once you're down 1-0, does it really matter if it's 2? At this point, I'd be trying to go for it because I reckon they can get something out of it.
Sugihara touches down. Cavino. Was looking wide for Claudia Hewitt, but Covino read it quite well. Ladas just getting the ball out of Annie Flinder's way. Ball over the top for Hankins to fall onto. Corner. Comets with the corner. In swinging. Cleared away, I think, by Gonzalez Pinheiro. Nicola attempts from range. Free kick. Ball through. Hazelwood, great save just to keep it out by Molino. Concedes the corner, however.
Superb ball by Ladas there. Just a perfect amount of weight on it and essential enough to get a shot off.
"15 minutes left in this final fixture for your Friday night football in the WNPL. Still hoping to see some late fireworks from Flinders United. Hewitt couldn't win the ball there. Hazelwood. Sugihara. Willoughby. His kicking there was Covino. Beale takes it out for her side's throw. Mackie. Poor touchdown by Beale. Nicola. Through ball for Nicola, has it wide again through Hazelwood. In plenty of space, has the shot. Captured by Molino. Headed only upwards. Jumping high for that one was Lattice. Claudia Hewitt against Cavino. Both substitutes battling it out. Flinders throw. Ball still in the box. Hazelwood, Sugihara. Foul committed there. She is already on a yellow card as well, but I don't think she'll be getting a second. But perhaps just walking the tightrope.
I think she's safe. Could have gone either way, I reckon, in my opinion, but it does take, for refs to give 2 yellows. You don't see it very often. But yeah, maybe got a bit lucky there. Toombs just played it to herself there. If only that was allowed.
Turned over. Hewitt just chasing down. Hazelwood. Chekowitz just playing herself into a little bit of trouble there. But still. Thrown for Flinders. Nicola. Denton. Fouled in the process, winning the free kick. Attention most certainly rising in these final stages because you can sort of sense that Comets, I think even they know that they're in for a huge battle compared to what they would have been used to last season against Flinders. Urgency displayed there. Hewitt. That voice you can hear is Izzy Chekowitz.
Constant chat from her. What you want from a keeper?
What you normally get from most keepers.
Yeah.
Sometimes liked or disliked.
So both keepers have been very chatty this evening.
Well done by Willoughby. Nicola losing touch of the ball. Hankins looking for Hazelwood.
Jeez Louise.
Miscommunication there. Leaving Madison Molino down. Not too sure who else that was.
Crickets are back. Very fitting as well. Pause in the game. Hopefully she's okay.
Fireworks.
Oh yeah. Hopefully she's okay. It was a hell of a collision with her own keeper and Comets player in the mix as well.
On her feet. Mackie and Madison Molino look to both be well enough to continue on for this final 5 minutes or so, not including additional time. Only the one player they can bring on now, Flinders in Amelia Hadfield. Didn't field a full bench for tonight's match. So only the 4 outfielders and the reserve goalkeeper in Yasmin Elliott. Delivered into the box. Off target, but another effort for Comets. Flinders throw. Hewitt attempting to turn Cavino. No foul, says the referee. Sugihara gets on with it. Molino captures. Had possible shouts for a foul back then. Of course, more WMPL action tomorrow afternoon, starting with West Torrens Burkalla against West Adelaide. Nicole, looking forward to that one.
Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, a bit different playing on a Saturday, but we've had a bit of a mix so far. So it should be good to get back out there after a week off.
And then after that one, Metro United versus FSA NTC at TK Shutter Reserve to round out your WMPL action for round 3. Hazelwood to get the finishing blow to perhaps just take all the wind out of Flinders. She committed a foul in the process there, however. Into additional time now.
Card for Hazelwood.
Comets probably happy now just to see the clock wind down after having been in such a battle with Flinders United today. And fair play to Flinders United against a team who just seemed to score goals for fun, really. Hazelwood on the wing, putting the ball in, perhaps just chopped and not clean enough. No foul, says the referee. Flinders get on with it. Cleared into the subs box. Comets with a late sub just to wind the clock down. Nikki Hankins to come off after coming into the starting 11 from last round. Ball through for Haruna Sugihara. Molino gets down low. Into the 3rd minute of additional time. Flinders just need to get this ball forward. Well done by Willoughby. Clattered into by Karatevli. The Flinders support getting louder and louder. More time goes on. Fourth minute at the end of the 90 now. Hewitt. Modern. Hewitt just trying to get through. Beale turns back and gives it to Mackey. Ball delivered in, headed away to Beale. On the edge of the box, has the shot.
Oh my gosh.
Bethany Beale with the equaliser, and you can't say they didn't deserve it. Unbelievable. It was coming the whole game, and it finally arrives in the 95th minute of time.
Wow.
Could not have hit it better if she tried.
Almost the exact same spot from Sugihara's goal too. Two crackers. Yeah, they're definitely pushing.
As long as Flinders United can keep this result, it's an unbelievable start they're having to this season.
How many minutes was it? 5?
Yeah, got 95th minute goal. We still play here as well. This free kick, maybe the last opportunity for either side to get 3 points. If it works out, they'll all go Comets' way. Saroulis on this one. Their captain, their leader, puts the ball in for the corner. Into what is the 7th minute now. Not sure where all this time's come from, but can't complain. Ball comes in. Headed away. Referee has the whistle to his mouth.
Wow.
And full time. Flinders with that late equaliser through Bethany Beale. Seals the point. And you'd have to say that'd be a point gained and 2 points lost for Adelaide Comets after holding out for so long. What an end. Two brilliant goals in this one. And you can't say that Flinders didn't deserve it, Nicole.
Oh, no. I think defensively they are fantastic, especially the back four. And they weren't pushing a lot forward. As I said before, there wasn't many numbers forward, but they seemed to find the gaps. And yeah, when it most counted, the most time they had on the ball, yeah, she just smacked it in. And yeah, nothing more than, there's nothing more you want in your teammates than somebody who can do that. So 2 great goals and an intense match, got a bit feisty, but yeah, they can be, Flinders obviously being the biggest underdogs, can be really proud with that. Comets will be frustrated though, obviously it's going to sting a bit, but they know they can be better and they'll have to move on next week.
Going from possible relegation candidates last year to getting a win versus NTC, the grand finalists from last season, and now a draw against last year's league winners, a completely different Flinders United side.
Yeah, you can see how much it meant to them too, that whistle went, and yeah, a point to them would maybe mean about 3 points for anyone else. So yeah, definitely excited about that, but as they should be, they had a good game.
Well, full time here at Service FM Stadium, a great game between Flinders United and Adelaide Comets. Nicole, thank you for joining me on this cold night, but thank you for coming out.
You are welcome. Enjoyed it.
Full time here at Service FM Stadium. Flinders United 1, Adelaide Comets 1.